Hello gentle people, thank you for joining me for another video. And you know, I usually start out talking about my son, and he's like, Mom, it's about time to do a tutorial video because you talking all the time is gonna get old real quick, which I totally get. So as soon as I figure out how to set up the configuration for the camera, I will get it sorted. So in the meantime, in order to break up some of that talking monotony that he says, I am going to do two things today. I'm going to show you some of the things that I've been working on recently, and as well as some things, a little bit of swag that I scored this week. So let me go ahead and show you the swag first. What I try to do is at least once a week probably go to Michael's, because if you check out their clearance section, there are lots of things there sometimes that they don't normally have in the store on a regular basis that you can get on sale. So I was able to get like this huge 16-ounce bottle of clear gesso Liquitex, which normally is like very pricey, and it was like 50% off. So depending on when you go, you might get some good stuff in the clearance section, and if you're like me, you find it very hard to pay full price for anything. So some of the things that I got this week are this is a weaving brush where you can actually use it to give material, fabric, or even on paper the texture of denim. So that was pretty cool. This was like $1.50, I think. And these are some deco markers. They're acrylic paint markers and they're really cool. I did a little swatch of the colors. That's pretty much what they look like. The green, blue, red, black, orange, brown, and yellow, and very opaque, very rich colors. So the cool thing with these two is that they're very pigmented, they're non-toxic, xylene free, and they're water-based. So that means when they're wet, you can still clean them up easily. Once they're dry though, that's it. It's permanent acrylic paint. So these are normally $15 and I got these for $4, so that was really cool. Next thing, oh well, these are actually the same thing. These are the same brand, Deco Color paint markers. So acrylic paint markers, and normally they go for $4 a pop, and I got them for $1.29 each. So that was pretty cool. And then the last thing that I got were these little mini denim canvases, and the pack has 4 in them. So they're very cool. You can put acrylic paint on them. You can do any kind of fabric or textile paint as well. So they're very tiny and they're very cute. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with them yet, but I'm sure I will, and I will share it with you when I do. So that was the swag. That was the clearance stuff, and don't ask me to do the math. I just know that all of that was less than $20. So the other thing that I was doing this week, I was dyeing some fabric. So in the Japanese technique of Shibori, which we traditionally call tie-dye, and I'm a total hippie, so I love tie-dye. But these are some pillowcases that I did this week, and if I try to hold them up, maybe you can see the full thing there. Oh yeah, there you go. That's one right there, and this is another pillowcase, and this is with the Rit dye, the emerald, and these were also on sale at Michael's, like $2 for the entire bottle. So that's another design right there. And I also did some in yellow as well. So these are pillowcases. You can just get some cheap pillowcases at IKEA, and you can totally make them your own with some fabric dye. So that's one there, and then this is what the back looks like, and this is the other one, and that's it on the back. And I actually posted a picture of these on Instagram, and a lady commented and she said, oh, this has good depth. And I was so clueless. I was like, what do you mean when you're talking about depth? And she basically said that yellow is thought of as this very one-dimensional color, but the way the dye was able to get in on this, you had all these different shades, and you know, you can see them there. So I was very excited about that. My yellow got some depth. So that is pretty. Oh wait, almost. I've been working on this as well. It's muslin, and I have the symbol that I've been doing some block printing on. So I am all up in the textiles this week, so this is very exciting. I kind of messed up the back a little bit because I forgot that it was wet, so blooper reel, but I'll find a way to fix that. So those are some of the things that I've been working on this week, and some of the items that I was able to score from Michael. So like I said a little while back, which was just a couple of days ago, every day try to do something that pushes you a little bit further in the direction of your goals and your creative aspirations. So thank you very much for joining me for this video, and we'll talk soon. Peace.